Hey guys, it's your girl Beauty Fit Desi. Welcome back to my channel. Today is back day for me and the gym, and I'm going to be demonstrating the exercises, giving you them step by step, how I do them, my favorite techniques, and I'm also going to be talking about the different muscle groups that will be targeted so that you guys will really get a great understanding of exactly what I do and why I do it. So yeah guys, if you have not already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys got me to 1,000 subscribers, and I just had to say that real fast. I haven't mentioned that in any of my other videos, but yeah, you guys did your thing. I'm so ecstatic, you know. So it's just upward and onward from here. That's all I can really say about that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start heading in the gym. Okay guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is start with some warm-up cardio. So I'm going to use the rower machine, and the reason why I like to start with cardio first is I want to begin to break a little bit of a sweat, get my body warm, get my muscles warm, and also more importantly, I want to get my joints warm. Right now I'm focusing on warming up my back and warming up my shoulder joints. One thing about this machine in particular though is that it also really helps to warm up your legs a little bit, and for me today I need my hamstrings to be a little warm as well because I do plan on deadlifting later, and of course you're going to use your hamstrings when you deadlift. Now you will begin to see me use the machine in different variations. So before I was just bringing the handle close to my belly button, just using the machine as normal. Now I'm lifting the bar slightly above my head and focusing on my rear delts. So this is going to target the top of my back. I do plan on doing rows later, and I will need my shoulders to be warm. I will need my rear delts to be activated. So that's what this will help me with. So same thing again. Now I'm just doing single-handed rows, and I'm not focusing too much on the cardio aspect of the machine anymore. I'm not moving in and out with my legs. I'm just focusing on making sure that my rear delts are activated, working my biceps at the same time so that I am ready to lift my weights later. Once I have finished with my cardio, I'm going to begin doing some dynamic stretches. And I love doing dynamic stretches as opposed to static stretches because I feel like I'm still warming up my body at the same time as I'm getting a really good stretch. So where static stretches, you would kind of just stand in one position and hold the stretch, which can also lead to injury if you are not warm enough. The dynamic stretches allow for you to stretch that muscle and bring it back and relax it so you're not pulling and tearing on the muscle for too long, which can cause an injury. Right now I'm doing shoulder rotations, which is going to warm up my joints as well. Also guys, shout out to Defying the Odds for this super cute fitness set. I have had this set for a few months now from this company, and it is such a cute set. Like, I love the print. I fell in love with the print as soon as I saw it. I will have a link to their Instagram and to their website in the description box below if you guys are interested. This suit comes in, I think, about 3 other colors, so check them out. They're really cute, and it's really different. Like, nobody in the gym is going to have on what you have on, which I love. So beginning our first targeted exercise, guys, we are going to do hip extensions, and I am starting with no weight, just body weight. I'm going to do 3 sets of hip extensions without weight just to warm up my back. This exercise will also target my hamstrings, and that's exactly what I want. Once I finish doing these few sets, I'm going to go ahead and grab a 25-pound plate, and I'm going to do the same exercise, focusing on my lower back and really squeezing at the top. Okay guys, so our main exercise for the day is going to be the deadlift, and we are going to deadlift to work and build muscle in our lower back and also our glutes and also our hamstrings. So that's why it was so important for us to warm up those areas with those hip extensions. Right now I'm doing deadlifts just with the bar, just to continue to get my back acclimated, continue to get my body used to that movement so that we prevent injury. You will begin to see me moving my feet in different positions. That's because I like to practice the deadlift with different feeding positions to make sure that I'm targeting my muscles in different ways. The way that you position your feet is the way that you're going to target the muscles. So if I open up my feet, I'm going to target my hamstrings in a different way than if my feet were a little bit close together. And you will also see me at this point straighten my knees. So now I'm doing more of like a straight leg deadlift. And this is going to put a lot more tension on my hamstrings. After about 2 sets of warming up, I am now ready to begin deadlifting with some weight. So you can see now that I have 2 45-pound plates on the bar. This is going to be my starting weight. I'm going to use this for about, I think I did about 8 to 10 reps just to start. And I'm going to just continue to add on weight. Next, guys, I went ahead and added on 50 pounds with 2 25-pound plates on each side. I switched to a sumo stance as well because the heavier that the weight gets, the more I kind of need to open up my legs and use more of my hamstrings to lift it. And this helps to protect my lower back as well. Now, guys, I'm preparing for my single power lift. I'm going to do 225. So I had to go ahead and grab my powerlifting belt just to make sure that my back is protected. But with a single lift like this, you want to make sure that it is a weight load that is heavy, that is going to challenge you, and that you can literally only do one time. So my rest in between this lift is going to be approximately 2 to 3 minutes long. And now, guys, I'm going to do my final attempt at the 225 lift, and then from here I will switch to something else. After my rest, we are now going to get into bent over rows. So I'm going to be doing 115 with the 235 plates on each side. I'm going to do 6 reps of the bent over rows, and I'm going to do 3 sets of that. For our last back exercise, we are going to do more rows, but these are overhead rows, so they're going to hit our back a little bit higher in our rear delts, closer to the shoulder, as opposed to more along. I don't really know the muscle, and I'm not going to act like I do, but the bent over rows kind of target your back more in the middle of your back, and these will target your back muscles more so at the top, closer to your shoulder. So that's what we're focusing on here. I did 10 reps, then I'm going to switch to a heavier weight and do 6 reps. Then I dropped down a weight, I did 8 reps, and then lastly I did 10 reps again. So I kind of did like a pyramid situation. To end off our back training day, I'm going to just do some quick ab exercises. So first, I'm going to hit some pikes. I'm going to use the rower machine, as you guys can see, to help me with these pikes. It really helps me to get good movement, and you really actually use a lot of your back when you do this, surprisingly. It really works well. So I'm going to do 3 sets of this, and I'm going to do 10-12 reps each. Our next ab workout is a standing oblique crunch, and this is plated. So we're again targeting our ab muscles and developing strength in our abs. These exercises are not necessarily the type of exercises that are going to make your abs look pretty, like a crunch, a laying crunch with no weight or something like that. These type of exercises are meant to give you overall core strength, which is going to be super important when it comes to lifting heavy weights and just being an overall in shape person. Our last core exercise is going to target our lower abs, and this is leg lifts. I love to do leg lifts on the ball. I just feel like it targets my abs so much better than when I do laying leg lifts. For each of these ab exercises, I would recommend that you do them at least 12 to 20 reps each and 3 sets each. Guys, thank you for watching. This concludes today's back workout. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.